Hey everybody, I am continuing playing Final Fantasy VI tonight. Um, I do want to say at the end of my last stream last week, I did mute myself, and unfortunately, it looks like I forgot to unmute myself at the end of that stream. So if you were watching, I apologize if you watched on the replay, and I think somebody was watching when it happened. I muted myself for a minute. My girlfriend had come in, I was just talking to her, and so I put it on mute. And so when I came back, I forgot to unmute it when I said farewell. So anyway, it was right at the end, so I don't think anybody really missed anything. We have gotten to Narsh with all of our teams. We are about to go into a big battle, and we're going to have to choose, I think, three teams for this. So we're going to put three teams together and fight. Um, and so let's get into it. I did think these segments were really cool where you had the different characters all in their different groups and you had to fight. I did, looks like I did get the armor for everybody last time, so we have that. Um, no, I'm not ready. Okay, so I guess I don't really haven't done this in a while, so I think I just say I'm ready, and then I'm going to pick my teams after that. So we'll say we are ready. Oh yeah, then Mog's going to come tell us how to do this. Would you like an explanation? No, I think I'm good on this. Um, I like to kind of get my really powerful characters separated out here. Um, let's see here. I think this will be pretty, this will work out, I think. Um, we'll see how it goes. Um, ah, I need to, I didn't equip everybody. Um, oh, can I do it from here? I absolutely cannot do it from here. And I don't know if I'll be able to equip them once I start this. Um, we'll see what happens. We may have to redo this if I'm taking too much damage. Oh, my TV may be up a little loud too for this part. Let me do this. Okay, good. I can do equip it in line. So, helmet, iron armor. I think he's good on everything else. Could give her an earring. That might be good. Oh, ZL switched parties. It's telling me right there what to do. Let's see here. I think they're equipped already. If I'm not mistaken. Right, so they are good to go. Alright, so believe everybody's loadout is decent. I'll try to block the paths as best I can. They actually pull him up, so... Alright, here we go. I did not mean to do runic. Darn it. That was a waste. Not sure why they keep getting back attacks. I think I'll be okay. I usually trust Sabin on his own pretty much, so that's why I usually will just pair him with Gal for this section. Because I'm pretty sure I won't have any issues with it. So far so good, very simple. Just want to be careful on this section because it's possible to let somebody slip by you and get through one of the pathways. You really don't want that to happen. Man, those Magitech armors hit really hard. The good thing is Cyan has such a strong attack that you can take the opportunity to steal lethal lock during this, which is good to help build up your potions in this section. Alright. We'll get one more of these guys. See if we can steal from them. I was not paying attention. I did not know that shield got put up, so that's on me. We'll finish these guys off. We'll bring Celes back. Hold the Phoenix down, because I do want to take this party to try to steal from one of the other enemies. Alright, so let's go up and let's bring her back. don't really have any issue with the text myself. I haven't really looked at any of the options with the Pixel Remaster, so I'm not sure what the options are for changing anything with the text on here. So that's not what I wanted to happen. I don't really have any control right now since he's in his rage, so I'll have to wait to bring Sabin back. But I do consider this my least important party for this section, so I'm not that worried about it. But I guess I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, this is why I don't like Gao. When he starts just doing the less effective moves with the ability he's using, it gets on my nerves, and you have no control over it. Let's get out of there for a second. I only have 2 Phoenix Downs. I don't know if I want to use that. Can I? Let's wait here. Oops. I'm gonna bring Edgar over to finish these off. I'll have to look at which character you're talking about. Oh, you mean Edgar when he's facing down? I can see that. Looking like he's in a wheelchair. I can see what you're talking about. Is that all the regular enemies? I think it is. Alright, so this is the point where I'm going to go ahead and bring these guys down for this guy. Should be good. I don't even remember if this guy has anything good. I just want to try to steal from him. Mithril Vest. Okay, that sounds good, so. Is that all he has? Sometimes enemies have more than one thing to steal. Yeah, I'm big into Final Fantasy. This is my favorite one, but I do like pretty much all the games in the series that I've played, which is all the mainline games I've played. I haven't beaten all the mainline games, but I've played them all. I recently played through Final Fantasy IV as well in this collection, not on stream or anything, but I did play through it. But I've beaten that one a lot before too. 4 and 6 were my favorite classic Final Fantasies, and then I am a fan of 8, and I really do like Final Fantasy 14. I played that online a lot. That was a really good online one. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1, I do enjoy it. I think they did a really good job on the Pixel Remaster, and I like that they fixed a lot of issues with Final Fantasy 1 that didn't work on the NES. And the Final Fantasy II, the original Famicom version um, of 2 is good. When I played it as 2, when I played 2, it was, Final Fantasy 4 on the Super Nintendo, but it was just 2 over here in the States. But um, yeah, I've always enjoyed the Final Fantasy games. Just I'm a really big fan of the fantasy genre, and so it drew me in really easily. Oh yeah, that Game Boy Advance collection with 1 and 2. I have those Game Boy Advance games. Those are really good, and the DS remakes of 4 and 5. Oh no, 3 and 4. I'm sorry. The DS remakes of 3 and 4 were really good. I enjoyed those. Alright, I'm glad I stole that Mithril Vest. Let's go up against Kefka. I don't know if this is the best party for me to bring up against Kefka, but it's one of the better ones to use on this. Of the ones I put together. I could have really stacked one team, but I just decided to set them up this way. I don't know why I didn't think of it until just now, but this would be a really good opportunity to use that runic ability I never use. Celes. Did he just kill her? Darn it. I didn't even think about it. Let's see if I can bring her back and use her ability in time before she dies again. Thank goodness. Crap. Hate when you don't get the runic ability off in time like that. High potion. Did it say he didn't have anything left to steal? I wasn't paying attention. Nothing to steal, okay. Yeah, 2 is bizarre. You have to do strange things like, I think one of the ways to level up is to actually attack your own characters, and the more damage they take, the higher level they get up to. It is a bizarre game. I need to attack Cyan so he stops being confused. There he is. Kefka did it for me. That's so stupid. See, she should have gotten her move off before he did that drain. And I don't have any Phoenix Downs. I should have bought some. Okay, I don't understand. why her runic ability wasn't still working for that. That's the way it goes, I guess. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, 2 is a bizarre gaming series for sure. I know exactly what you mean. Alright, well that team is down. I have to restart the whole stupid thing. Alright. Can I use that to heal while I'm doing this? I don't know. Alright. Yes, I'm ready. I'm gonna do something a little different this time. This time I am going to stack a team. Actually, can I do? I have to do 3 parties. I'll leave him by himself. He's got to steal from the horse guy, but... Alright, we're gonna do... I would agree that 1's better than 2. So when you get to this section of the game, you have to... Your characters are all split into 3 different storylines, and then you bring them all together again at this town Narshe. And when they all come back together, you're fighting against the main villain of the game and kind of his army because they're trying to get to this Esper, um, which would be this game's equivalent of um, the summons and things in other games. But anyway, you're trying to protect that creature, the Esper, from him. And in this section, there are just sections like this in the game where you split your party up into multiple parties to go into battle. There's a few sections like this, including at the very end of the game. We're still not even at the halfway point. Give him friends. The issue I'm having is, I mean, I could give him a friend, but I was going to just leave him back and not have him fight anybody. But I could save this party for Kefka, and I could have these. I could do this. I think I can make this work. I'll try to do it this way. All right. I'll try to go through these guys a little faster if I can, too. Just got to make sure everybody's equipped, because I did buy some equipment before I joined back up with everybody, which is going to be helpful. She already had iron armor, and she did not have an earring yet, or iron armor, or an iron. And so they're ready. They should both be equipped. Alright, so we'll go ahead and bring everybody down. I can storm in there, but I think I have to kill everybody. If I could really honestly make just 2 squads instead of 3, I would do that. There are also some interesting areas of the game later on where you explore dungeons, and parts of the dungeon are split up, so you have to run 2 parties through a dungeon and work with the 2 parties together to open up different pathways. So it's pretty interesting. Important thing I think is I realized Kefka did not have anything important for me to steal really, so I'm not worried about stealing from him now. Once we do finish this section, we'll get access to the Espers. This game is kind of unique because every character doesn't start out as a magic user, but every character becomes a magic user once you get Espers. You can equip them to characters, and the longer they have them equipped, they will, every time they are earning experience, they'll also be learning spells that Esper will give them. So it's kind of interesting. You don't have to worry about one character being able to cure your parties. You can have everybody learn every spell eventually if you're willing to take the time to level everybody up. Bring Edgar down here, I think. Yeah, you'd think he'd have something special to steal here, but he's a boss you fight multiple times in this game, so I don't remember if he ever has anything important for you to steal or not. But I think this is the Final Fantasy that has the most characters in it, most playable characters. And I think they all have really good stories. It's just really always been one that I've loved. It wasn't my first Final Fantasy. My first one was Final Fantasy IV. But it is a really good one. And I forgot all these guys were down here. I may want to retreat a little bit. I think the Magitech armor is the best rage I have right now with Gao. Yeah, he's one of the most well-known villains of any of the games. Probably my favorite. I do need to finish the Final Fantasy remake, and I haven't even played the other parts of it yet. But I have played the first part. I think once I finish with this, I'll go ahead and edit it all into parts and upload it to my channel. I'd like to do that with all the Final Fantasy games. go ahead and fight this guy, and then I'll go down there, see what I can do. At least it's just these guys. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think that dog has something. I'm probably not going to find out. Oh good, he didn't die. Ah, crap. Well, I will have to bring Walk back to life. I haven't played 2 in a really long time. I'll have to replay that one. I did play it on the that Game Boy Advance version was probably the last time I played it. And I haven't played. I've got all of the Pixel remasters here on the Switch, but I haven't played it yet, so I'll have to get to that. Alright, let's see if we can beat this guy and go ahead and steal that mithril armor from him. It's not worth it. Well, I plan to replay all of them eventually. Also, I do want to see what they do differently on the Pixel Remaster, because they may have changed some things. They may have made it a little easier to play. I know they've changed some things in 6. Like how Saiyan's Bushido works, and they've changed the way you do the moves with Sabin. You still do the button combinations for Sabin's moves, but it tells you what they are now at the top of the screen when you select it. And you have to select which move you want to do. Now I'm not going to be able to steal the stupid thing. I could probably use that time to play some better RPGs. I've got time to play games, so I'll play some other stuff too. I've got several games in my backlog I need to play, so I'll get around to them. Oh my gosh. You know, I have not gotten the... I never got the stupid mithril vest. It's not that important that I get that mithril vest, but I would have liked to have had it. And I hate that I had it and then died. Yeah, magic barrier. Meant to attack the guy in the front. He'll die in a second anyway. I don't know why I did that. I didn't use the tools. go ahead and heal. Yeah, thankfully her runic ability lets her absorb any magic that the enemy does, so if they try any kind of magic spell, she will automatically take it, and it won't hurt any of the other characters. So I think it's just whatever the first spell is that she used when she's using her ability. And I think it has a magic barrier on it, so try not to use magic against it. Alright. I'm going to make sure everybody's healed all the way. Oh my gosh, that is not good at all. Was I just not paying attention to his life? I had no idea he was that low. Oh shoot. My finger slipped, and so I really didn't mean to do that. Oh gosh. I think Gal's still gonna beat them, but I really did not mean for Sabin to take the hit. And I wasted an elixir on Gal. Yes, good thing we gave him friends. I really was just going to let him sit at the back, though, and have two really strong parties, but it works out. It'll be fine. Yeah, that miss was not good at all. Okay. So this is the party I'll be depending on for this. They should be good. Hopefully. Have two healers. If all else fails. And I know Sabin, or Edgar can do some damage. my gosh. That's insane. Be very careful when I'm healing. And Terra is missing terribly. I actually would love to have a Final Fantasy VI remake in the Octopath style, but even more than that, I would love if they did like a full remake from the ground up, like Final Fantasy VII remake, just with that style, and redoing the whole battle system. And speaking of Octopath Traveler, that's a game that I need to finish. Uh, I got a really far way into that and I haven't finished it yet. Oh, I forgot about this part. I mean, I knew I was getting to the Esper, but I forgot what happens in the scene until just now. Some of the really good stuff is coming up soon. I actually have not played Dragon Quest III. Um, I've played some of the games in the series, but I did get 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch on sale um, last year, I think, and started playing through the first game. I haven't finished it yet, but I got really far into it, so I need to finish that. I'd like to play through a lot of those games in that series. I enjoyed Octopath Traveler what I played of it. Just have not finished it, um, so I need to do that. Almost dropped the controller. And away goes Terra. Yeah, she has a power up. Yeah, they used a lot of Mode 7 in this game. So here's another interesting section. Yeah, I know they did that tech demo for the N64 using the Final Fantasy VI characters. Um, I don't know if they did anything with them different than that, but I do know that that existed. So I have to form a party here. So I'll pick the ones that. This is usually always my party. I don't think I've ever really changed it. In fact, I think in Nintendo Power they showed some images of that, which is how I knew about that uh, back in the day. But it would have been interesting to see what would have happened if they stayed there. But I think it worked out for the best cost-wise and everything for them uh, switching over to PlayStation at the time. Even though I was a Nintendo loyalist at the time, and I was preferring that they stick with Nintendo. I can't remember if I just come back to the Esper later or if I can come there now and do anything. Um, I want to say, actually, no. I know I can't do anything there yet. I've got to wait till I come back there later. Because there's another scene with the first Espers we get. I was really sad about Mother 3 not happening on the N64. I love Earthbound. I did get Mother 3 eventually on the Game Boy Advance just to support it. Even though I couldn't play it, I did buy Mother 3. Unfortunately, it has still not gotten a proper release. I hope it does one day. So we can get some Mythral Shields. We might do that in a moment. I do want to go to Celis or Celeste. I will not worry about double earring right now. This is the first time we get to actually explore Narshe. You visit it in the very beginning of the game, but don't have the opportunity to actually go into any of the areas here after you get kicked out early on. Yeah, that was crazy when Fire Emblem 1 got released. I bought it. I had to. I can't believe it did. And I'm really surprised. Hopefully, we'll get Mother 3 eventually. I don't know why they won't just do it. People are gonna buy it. They want it so bad. Oh wait, he had something. Moonring Blade. I don't know if it's worth spending all that money on those. See, some of these towns, at least 2 of these towns so far that I've come across, do have free beds, so it's worth not going to the inn. I know there's a reason for it too, but what did I get? I got one to Peace Ring. Okay. Prevents Berserk. Maybe eventually they'll bring all the Fire Emblems over. Would be nice. Another earring. Thief's Knife. Oh, okay. So The Thief's Bracer gives you agility +5. I know there's eventually a relic for lock that lets you attack when you steal. But that Thief's Knife is nice. What else did we just get? We just got some other items. Those are the ones I paid attention to. I know we got the another earring. We have a reflect ring, that's nice. Alright. And the one that we can't open yet. Go ahead and buy 4 mithril shields. Oh, I know a good reason why I don't want to use that flail or whatever weapon that was. That'll keep Celes from being able to use her runic ability in case I need it. What's funny is I talked about the fact that when I first had her, I was talking about how I thought that I did not need to use it other than that one specific area when you first get her, but now I totally had forgotten about that section of Kefka where you don't need it, but it's very helpful there. Also, I totally didn't buy any items while I was there. Alright. I can't remember if I have access to anything any differently now that I didn't before. Am I just supposed to rest? I think that's all I need to do. Okay, good. Let us buy some Phoenix down. That will be important. Oh, he's gonna come back. I was I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. It was like, no, he's so he's Edgar's brother, and Edgar's the king of this kingdom. Uh, I think I just have to go rest, and there's going to be a scene between the two of them. Yeah, here it is. So he's not left; he's still here. Also, I may have skipped over some dialogue really fast because I'm very used to it. So I apologize if anybody missed anything. Uh, the coin toss to decide who stays as king. Alright, party's all together. Okay, I think I just need to go back down to the engine room. Oh, I just did that. Alright. Okay, that's the shops. Do I even know where I'm at? This is the throne room, right? Which, I just went there a second ago and now I can't find it. This is the top of the castle. Now I know it's getting late. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be finishing up here anyway in just a minute, and this will be uploaded. I guess after I shut it off. Ah, yes, here we go. That castle moved a lot faster under the sand than I remember. I guess that's another quality of life improvement. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to go back downstairs. Alright, we'll go outside and save. And we will pick up from here on Thursday. I think 9 o'clock. I'm going to try to start streaming. Actually, I might stream earlier than that on Thursday. But that's when we'll get back to it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.